Welcome to Mojo2 TV award presentation. We're here with a phenomenal best big man in Section 2, bar none, especially in the Suburban Council, Nate Chudy. And Chudy, want to give this award to you for your outstanding play this year. And what do you think about this award?
Thank you. It means a lot to me, especially since this is my last year playing for Saratoga, playing basketball in general. It definitely means a lot to be able to get this from you guys, especially since you just stuck through the Chudy household so far, and we'll see how it goes from here on out.
Now, your career is over. Do you have a chance to, reminisce or think about all the stuff you accomplished over the 4 years you're playing, especially this year?
Yeah. It was just great playing with the players that we had, as well as with Coach Usher, and just playing throughout my entire life, even just with the same kids, getting to know them, getting to form a bond with them, and it's just been great.
Okay. Now, you're going to play baseball now, so we're not going to see you on the hardware anymore. So what are you thinking about now as far as going to college, and just tell us about what your thoughts on that.
So definitely it's going to be interesting because throughout my entire life for baseball, I have been pitching and playing positions and doing all that stuff. So it's going to be great to be able to go off to college and then focus mainly on pitching and try and just get as good as I can pitching-wise.
All right.
All right. So, of course, when you go into a journey, some accolades and accomplishments that you get, but it's important that there's other people that attribute to your success and to where you're going. What would you like to say to family, friends, coaches, people who all played a part in your development?
Yeah. So first off, I'd like to say a big thank you to my parents because they've been pushing me for I don't know how long. Just telling it to me blunt. If I played good, they'll tell me I played good, tell me some things I need to work on. If I played bad, they'll come right out and say it, and they'll tell me exactly what I need to work on. As well as teammates that have been pushing me through practice, through all that kind of stuff, through helping me out through games, helping me whenever I'm down or anything, trying to pick me back up. Big thank you to my coaches, Coach Usher, just throughout my entire varsity career.
So, what do you got to say to your little big brother, right? Because he didn't win the section title, and you came back and took What are your thoughts?
Feels great. Feels great to be able to rub it in Nick's face. Definitely, yeah. Feels amazing.
And one more thing, take us a little bit about the journey of accomplishing the section 2 title, what that meant. A couple years not getting there, not getting over the hump, and this year you getting over the hump.
It was
definitely
a
team that you lost earlier.
Yeah. So it was definitely devastating last year to be cut short of obviously our goal. So I believe it was last year we made a group chat after the game of all the people that were on the team that aren't going on to college next year, and everyone in the group chat started saying that we have to win it next year. We have to keep working. We have to go throughout the summer and work as hard as we can to try and bring home a section chip for Saratoga.
So what are your thoughts what have you said to the younger guys, the freshmen coming up, sophomores coming up, juniors coming up, guys who return next year? What advice did you leave for those guys?
Just work hard. That's all you got to do. Yeah. You just got to work hard in practice, push each other, and anything can happen.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're
here with Nate Chudy. This is our presentation of the Mojo2 All-Stars Top 10, and we want to congratulate Nate on an outstanding season and wish him all the luck on the mound at Holy Cross.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, Coach. First of all, outstanding season this year. You got second two chip. Talk to us about Nate Chudy and what he brought to the team this year.
Sure. Nate did a great job for us this season. Leadership, right from the get-go, very vocal. He set the tone for us in practice as far as how hard we should work, and obviously on the floor, he's a factor on both ends. He can score the ball, inside-out kind of guy, being 6'8", he can score the ball at the rim. He's also got a great touch for a big guy. He can step out, elbow jumper, high post area, and defensively, not only altering shots at the rim, but he can move his feet, and he's long and athletic, so he can defend ball screens. We're just a different team with him on the floor, and he did a great job for us all year.
Yeah, talk to me about he's going Holy Cross, Ivy level type of school. Talk to me about him as a person off the court. What does he bring?
He's a great person, hard worker, phenomenal student. So he's the kind of guy that we want representing our program, and obviously a great baseball player. He's going to Holy Cross. He's going to do very well there. So we're rooting for him to continue to have success on the mound, and we know he'll do well, both in the classes there, with baseball and moving forward in life. So very proud of what he's done, and looking forward to seeing what he does the next couple of years at Holy Cross.
Now, talk to us about his leadership, in the locker room, on the court, and all those type of things that he
Sure.
brought to the team this year.
Yeah, he's a very steady, calming influence. He's very mature, so he sees things like a coach. His mom's a coach. His dad played college basketball, so it's great as a coach to have guys on the floor that know what you're looking for and can figure it out for themselves, and also help his teammates if we're struggling, for a possession or during a stretch. I always say he's a guy we didn't take off the floor much, but when we did, if he happened to screw up from time to time, when I'm taking him off the court, as I'm about to tell Nate what I think he should tweak as he grabs a drink of water and gets back in, he beats me to the punch. And he's like, Coach, I know I got to finish that inside, or I need to do a better job blocking out. And it's like I don't even have to tell him what I'm thinking half the time. So just such a easy kid to coach, and, a guy that we're going to miss.
So give me a Nate Chudy story.
Oh, man. I mean, there's a bunch. I mean, honestly, there's some things people don't know. I mean, he can shoot the three. I mean, I was trying to get him to shoot the three all year because we do lots of competitive shooting drills in practice, and he would win a lot of them. I mean, beating Rogan and Holmesy, and, I mean, he's got a great 15 to 18-foot game, but very often we try to get him to stretch it out and hit a couple threes, and for whatever reason, he didn't take many this year, but he can really knock down. He's got range, and he can stroke it from outside, along with, some of the dunks that he'd throw down in practice were just mind-boggling. He'd try to take off from the free throw line sometimes and wouldn't be that far off. So he's just a great kid, and a guy we're going to miss having around for many reasons.
What do you think that a lot of people might miss or not see in him? Because I thought there was a lot of more accolades he should have gotten that he didn't get. So tell me what the people are missing.
You guys know, I know you mentioned all season best big man in the area, and he's a great big man. He's a great player. He can score it inside. He's got that touch from the free throw line. I think he doesn't wow you with the points. He doesn't put up 25 and 12 the way that some other people might, but he could. I mean, that's just not really the way we played this year, and he was willing to do whatever we needed to get the win, whether it was defend and rebound, whether it was look to score.
Good passer as well.
Oh, great passer. I mean, we could get it to him at the high post, and they'd collapse there, and he'd find the open guy. So he's willing to do whatever he needed to do for us to win, and I agree with you as far as I don't know a big man in the area that I'd rather have, that's for sure.
But you definitely know he care about teams. He doesn't worry about all the awards and everything else going on, you know what I mean? So it says a lot about his character.
Definitely.
That's right. That's right.
I agree with you.
All right, so that's going to do it for Nate Chudy, the phenomenal player, and coach for that little quick soundbite.